What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you with more Dokkan Battle. Now, we have... the third anniversary event is not over, guys. It is not even close to over. We have a crap ton of stuff coming. Those of you that were participating in JP, you probably know what we're talking about, but I suspect there's quite a few people that probably don't know all the stuff that's coming. So I want to have a discussion video real quickly about what is coming, what to expect, and what to do, guys. So here with me, per usual, I have the king of the underworld, for better or worse, JLX with us.
I'm just here for fun and to getting amused by Pilk.
Oof. And the man who deserves no introduction, the Hobbit himself.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
This guy, god damn it.
Start with that meme.
No, I'm bringing all the dead memes back.
So much for monetization.
Right.
Anyway, I hate you both. Why do I do this shit?
You have to hide all the videos on your channels and your stream.
Oh no, the streams stay hidden, dude. Let's be real. The streams stay hidden.
You're right.
To be fair, I've not said nothing like.
It's pretty bad that the Prince of Darkness is literally better than the two of us already.
Oh well.
Yeah, I have a kingdom to overlook, so I have to be professional.
Oof. All right. Well, anyway, let's fuck it. Let's get on with it. All right. So, guys, what we're talking about tonight, predominantly, and I'm sure we're going to get off topic quite a bit, like we always do, is there is an event coming to Dokkan Global here, probably in the next few days, if I had to guess, more than likely by the end of the week. It is the Ginyu Force. We are getting a free-to-play Ginyu Force team. It's free-to-play Rainbow Star units. And when you Rainbow Star them, you actually get a free LR unit. That's the Goku Ginyu. Now, we're going to talk about these units and why they're important. These guys, they're going to show up and they're going to stay here. So you don't need to necessarily rush the unit. But there are some very big benefits to getting them ASAP. And we'll talk about that too. But to get started, basically the units that come, they're going to be daily events, all right? You're going to have one of each type for each day, just like we have Super Strike events. They're going to drop as SSRs, and they will have orb events. And on the weekend, they will actually run, all 5 of them will run their orbs, but you won't be able to farm up the battle cards for them. So, right away, pretty straightforward. It's basically like a combination of your standard orb events and your Super Strikes. So pretty easy stuff, but we want to talk about these guys because being that you have to 100% them, you're going to want to know whether to put crits or dodge or all that stuff in them. So we're going to talk about the unit itself and what to do. All right? So guys, let's start off with Birder. Prior to the fastest, max level 120. He's a TUR unit once he's Dokkan Awakened. And of course, guys, I didn't mention it before, but the Dokkan Awakening medals all come from the missions. So basically, as you're running these, the missions will just start feeding you the medals needed to Dokkan Awaken. I don't think there's anything special we have to do for him, isn't there? It's just running it, isn't that it?
Yeah, no, it's just running it, and you can find them in the Baba shop like very rarely.
Yeah, I wouldn't rely on that by any stretch of the imagination, but
No.
I guess if you want to farm up duplicates for whatever reason, but
Why not?
because it takes forever. Anyway.
We're playing Dokkan. Realistically, what else do we have to do?
Fair enough.
Always the optimistic one. Baggins.
Not know me.
Anyway, so prior to the fastest birder, let's start off with him. Leader skill, not even going to worry about it. You're not going to lead him. Trust me. Super attack is and of course we're only going to talk about the Awakened guys. We're not going to talk about the base because the base don't matter. Super attack of the Awakened unit raises defense and causes supreme damage to the enemy. Passive skill is attack plus 10% per key sphere obtained. Not per AGL key sphere, just per any key sphere obtained. High chance to evade attacks as the first attacker in a turn. So you have a lot of benefits to keeping him first in your rotation, and we'll talk about who he pairs with in a minute as well, but those of you who've seen the show probably already know. Link skills are the Ginyu Force, Signature Pose, Speedy Retribution, Tag Team of Terror, Shocking Speed, and Shattering the Limit. Guys, you want to chime in here on this unit?
So there's people talking like when this card was released, a lot of people said, "Why is he not dodging the first attacks?" And read the card right because he needs to attack first to activate his dodge. That's why I'm just gonna go get out there.
Yeah, he has to actually basically perform his super attack in order to be in order to dodge. Yep. So basically what we're trying to say is in this situation, it's utterly pointless to give him dodge. I mean, I guess if you really want to be silly about it. But this guy's a nuker. It's pretty much it. He's a nuker and he raises defense of your other units, but it's just a raise defense. What is it? Is it a 30% raise? Hold on. I don't remember specifically.
It just says raises defense.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the numbers on that are. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll be honest with you guys. I did double attack on this guy. Because, remind me again, guys, what's the maximum percentage you can do on these guys? Is it 15%?
Yeah, 15 is their maximum potential.
Yeah, so level...
They've got weird potential.
But there character in this bunch that has level 20.
We'll talk about him when we get to him, but... So level 15. So basically, you're not going to be balancing crit and double hit. You're basically going to have to pick one or the other, more or less. I mean, in order to be effective at it. So I gave this guy double hit on my JP account, and honestly, after talking with these guys on global, I'm going to go ahead and go crit. I think he's going to be better off with crit, especially being a nuker. What do you guys think?
So there's one issue with double hit that I think 3 out of the 5 of these guys have, and that's a lot of them super early. And when you get an additional attack with like an LR or something, and it's the same with any unit that has different super attacks, they'll go for the lowest key multiplier possible. So like Birder can super at 8 key, I think it is. So if you get 12 key with him, it'll go down to 8 key if he gets an additional super.
That's a valid point.
I mean, I would go more additional.
More additional? Really?
Yeah, since because the super, he needs to super for him to dodge.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I personally think I'm going to go crit. The nice thing is with him, with all these units, in fact, is because they are farmable and because their events stay around permanently. If you do decide you want to change it, it's no big deal. It's reverse metal, and then however many you need to farm up to change your stats. So you could actually vary these guys quite a bit. Should give you a lot of gameplay and a lot of fun you can do with them. So I think that's Birder. Let's talk about the next unit, which is the one I think most people are going to overlook, and that's Goldo. Yeah, he's crappy.
I'm really not a big fan of him at all.
I think he has his benefits. Well, anyway, let's talk about it real quick. Super attack is supreme damage. I think all these guys do supreme damage, which is really good for a free-to-play, actually. Supreme damage and medium chance to stun the enemy. Attacked enemies attack and defense minus 20% for 2 turns. So you hit somebody, even if it's not a critical, you're already punishing them. It's pretty nice. Link skills are Ginyu Force, Signature Pose, Telekinesis, Brutal Beatdown, Brainiacs, and Shattering the Limit. Don't worry about leader skill in any of these guys, except for the ones we specifically talk about, because you're not going to use that. So I'll be real with you guys. I went full double attack on this guy because he has medium chance to stun. That basically gives you that's like more like a 75% chance to stun once if he gets both attacks off. But he does have to get his supers off to do that. Doesn't he get a super off early too? Isn't his like an 8 or 9 key?
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone except for Jace and Raccoon super early.
Okay. So yeah, doubles on him basically give you a greater chance to stun your opponents. Plus, Attacked enemies attack and defense minus 20% for 2 turns. You can cripple somebody pretty effectively with him. I like that tactic personally, and I've used him pretty effectively. The only problem is he doesn't take a hit very well. He tends to get croaked pretty fast.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
So, there's one reason I really, really do not like this guy. It's the simple fact of, like, this is a free-to-play team. Like, I want to be able to take them into, like, a boss rush or something. And bosses now have their stats lowered, can't be stunned, can't be sealed. So, like, having him on the team is just basically a lose-lose situation. He can't take a hit, he can't really deal damage, and his passive basically never works.
That's a fair point, actually.
I mean, if you want to use him, I say max dodge on him, honestly.
Max dodge on him, really?
He cannot take a hit. His, like Baggins says, his passive won't work when he lowers the enemy's attack or anything. So, suggest, like, to go full dodge on him.
And I guess the thing is, once again, it's you have level 15 of whichever stat you choose. So you're either going to go dodge or you're going to go crit or you're going to go double. You're saying you would go dodge, or because again he doesn't take a hit very well at all. And this guy, once he's super attack 10, I'm looking at it right here. He does get a super attack off at 8 keys, so I guess you're not going to have any problems getting a super attack off. So you might have a fair point. I know for me, what my big thing is Prime Battle. I want to watch these guys do Prime Battle, but I mean, again, they're not going to need huge stats for that. So I'm going to contemplate it. I might try both, honestly. Try both and do a video on that. That's an interesting point. Let's talk about then Captain Ginyu, the Int Captain Ginyu. This guy, now, because he is Captain Ginyu, you're going to immediately want to look at his leader skill, but trust me, this is not the guy to lead this team. All right? We'll talk about leaders here in a little bit. Let's talk about his super, though. Raises attack and causes supreme damage to the enemy. Again, supreme damage. Passives are Ki +3 and attack and defense plus 70% when facing one enemy. Damage received reduced by 50% when facing 2 or more enemies. I like him a lot. His link skills are Ginyu Force, Gentleman, Respect, Loyalty, Signature Pose, and Shattering the Limit. None of these guys have amazing link skills, in my opinion, but they link together so unbelievably well. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
And the one thing is that each and every single one of these guys have in common is they have the Ginyu Force link, which is a 25% attack link.
And that's significant, too, because you're basically always going to have that link. So whoever's sitting in the middle, put your big hitter in the middle, because he's getting a 50% attack boost. Hint, hint. Okay. So raises attack and causes supreme damage. Normally, I would go double attack on that. And he has an amazing amount of tanking. So in my opinion, I don't think dodge is worth on him. But attack and defense plus 70% is not affected by the multiple attacks. So crit almost wouldn't be a bad one on him. And his super attack is only a 12 key super attack. He does not get a reduced super attack. So if your double went off and you didn't get a super attack, it would kind of be wasted almost. I'm almost leaning on crit on this guy. What do you guys think?
I balanced mine out just because he's the only one out of all of these 5 that actually gets the full, like, normal potential system for the most part.
Well, that's true too. This is the one unit that gets the full level 20. But I still wouldn't go dodge. I don't think dodge is the right move on him.
Oh God, no.
Yeah. So you're saying crit and double attack would be your investment?
All I'm gonna say is this Ginyu is perfect for super bad road. There's because of his passive, this man on Super Battle Road, and
Can confirm.
I mean,
I would suggest just go 10-10
any
with
tank.
additional and crit.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you're saying go additional and crit on him, go just half and half?
He's a great unit, no matter what.
Okay. Yeah, so any tank like that is going to be amazing on Super Battle Road, so definitely can agree with you on that one. Okay. So you guys are saying saying compile it. That's not a bad idea. Interesting discussion this time around. Usually we're all in conjunction, and this one's been a little across the board. I like that.
I mean, usually we're all just joking around.
Fair enough.
That is fair.
Fair enough, but at the end of the day, I like to think we give out good advice. At least that's my...
Sure about that?
We have Baggins. I don't think so.
I mean, I
Damn
can
it,
change
guys.
real quick. Give every one of them dodge. Please don't.
Oh,
Please, legitimate.
Rip any reputation or reliability we ever had.
Right.
Joy of
fault.
joys. Damn it. Close the channel. Shut it all down.
You've shotgunned the blame here.
I did. Whatever. Moving on. All right. This is easily my favorite of the group. Dignity of the Ginyu Force, Jace. Ain't worried about leader skill. Super attack. Causes supreme damage to the enemy and raises allies' attack by 20% for one turn. Passive skill. Extreme class. Key +2. Attack +20%. Reveal the location of the enemy's attack. Guys, he is a free frickin' scouter. He really is. This guy's gonna find so many uses on so many teams. He's disgusting. And if you,
I don't know what Bandit was thinking. This is a broken free to play character. Like, he's really good.
oh my god, he's the best support unit in the entire game, hands down.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Link skills are the Ginyu Force, Signature Pose, Tag Team of Terror, Brainiacs, Flee, and Shattering the Limit. So he's even got halfway decent links too, is the worst part. Like, save room for this guy on your World Tournament team. I'm just saying.
The amount of uses this card can do: World Tournament, Super Battle Road, you name anything. He'll just like be that perfect unit for you on Extreme or the Ginyu Force.
Yeah, basically any villain team you've got, if you're not using this guy, you're fucking up pretty hard. All right. So do we go doubles or crits on him? Because honestly, the more I really look at him, I'm almost thinking dodge.
Dodge.
This is one of the weird cases for me. So for him, I would normally split it additionals and crits. For him, I'm gonna split it additionals and dodge.
Additionals and dodge, you say? Remember, you've only got level 15, so you're basically saying you want a 10% chance at each.
I'm in this case, I really I love level 3 dodge. It has saved me so many times. And to have it on a free to play unit who does legitimately everything you could want in a unit is amazing.
You and your damn level 3 dodge, I swear to God.
I'm telling you, try it once, it'll change your life.
I did try it, and it ruined my life.
Juice Kid confirmed.
Oof. Anyway.
I don't think it was level 3 dodge you were trying.
Moving on. We are not getting that OT. All right. Dangerous Rush Raccoon. The last one of the week. Physical unit. Causes supreme damage to enemy. Greatly lowers defense. You guys know how much I love the greatly lowers anything. Greatly lowers attack, greatly lowers defense. I love it. You just attack greatly in front of something and it just makes me absolutely love it. Passive skill. Defense plus 80% at the start of a turn Attack plus 14% with each attack received. Link skills are the Ginyu Force, Signature Pose, Brutal Beatdown, Tough as Nails, Infighter, and Shattering the Limit. He probably is my second favorite on this one, just because that passive and the passive in this super are just amazing. Now, we disagreed greatly on this one. Go ahead and give the people your thoughts.
Dodge and crit. The ability to have a chance to take legitimately no damage, not 9, not 3, not 1, 0, or have a chance to dodge a super attack is life-saving. And plus, after him dodging, he still gets the attack boost because it still registers as him being attacked.
You guys already know how much I hate this unit from when I was like using him on my server. And thing is though, I agree with Baggins. Crit and dodge are great for this unit. Back then, I went 5 additional 10 crit since he had the 15 grid.
See, I can't see putting crit into him. Because my thing is, remember, for me, it is always, when you see the greatly modifier, if I can get 2 chances to hit someone, you cripple them. You basically just open them up for annihilation. I like that. I honestly, personally, did and will put double attack into him. So, I'm going to say double, and I might even go dodge in him, because you make a really great point about being able to dodge and still get his attack increase. But crit, I can't do crit when he's got that greatly. It's me.
You could like change some few things because he's a free-to-play unit. You can get his card easily. It's not like we have to summon for him.
No, and that's
Right.
a fair point. Like, we could try different stats when he comes out and talk about all this more when he's live. But I also just wanted to get this out and talk about it because I don't know if a lot of people are aware that this is coming. I'm sure a lot of people are, but I don't know if the vast majority of people are aware this is coming and what to do. So that's kind of what we were doing today anyway. So we should talk about Goku Ginyu. Basically, Goku Ginyu is a free-to-play LR. You get one of these guys, and only one of them for now. We'll talk about that in a minute, too. The way you get them is to 100% all 5 of the previous units. They're literally handing you guys a Rainbow Star team with an LR lead. Think about that for a moment. That is how crazy 3rd Anniversary gets. So, let's talk about Goku Ginyu. This is the guy you're predominantly going to lead this team with, all right? Ginyu Force category, Ki plus 3, HP attack and defense 100%. He's basically 1000 Day Goku, but specifically for the Ginyu Force team, all right? Greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. The 18 key is he causes mega colossal damage, like most of the 18 keys in LRs do, and raises extreme class allies attack by 30% for 1 turn. He's a good hitter. Not amazing, but good. His passive, Glory of Evil, extreme class attack and defense plus 30%, on top of the other 30%. Then, Ginyu Force category allies gain an additional 20%. So he's basically 150% lead. That's what he is. He's more or less a category lead. Possible 180% lead if you are getting his 18 key off. Busted. A broken leader, guys.
Best like free-to-play teams out there.
Oh, without question.
And this is something I really want to point out because I made this mistake on JP. I prioritized getting the Ginyu Force over Gohan while Gohan was live, thinking these guys were going to leave as well. Gohan left before I could get him. So these guys are going to stay around, so you don't feel rushed. Just take your time with it.
If you guys aren't aware, the strength Kid Gohan that is in the game right now, the one that is currently farmable, He's getting an Extreme Z Awakening, and he becomes beastly. Now, here's, and this is a perfect segue, actually. His leader skill becomes Planet Namek Saga, which, of course, would lead the Ginyu Force team, right? Category key +3, HP attack and defense 77%. Okay? Super attack causes supreme damage to the enemy and raises attack by 20% for 1 turn. See, Grand Elder Guru support, attack and defense 13% per key sphere obtained. Yes, he's a nuker. Attack 7% and key +2 per rainbow sphere obtained. So he's like basically a baby one of the new LR units, but really damn good. Saiyan lineage, all in the family. Saiyan warrior race, Z fighters, gaze of respect, the innocence, and shattering the limit. Now, the reason I bring him up is because those of you that haven't been taking on your Prime battles, maybe you don't have LR Goku, you don't have LR Frieza, you know there's a new one coming in a few months. That is the new LR Trunks, the AGL, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. You won't be able to use your Ginyu Force. You won't be able to use Goku Ginyu because he's technically not a drop unit. That said, Gohan is, and he leads them very, very well. Busted team. This team will thrash any Prime battle. I mean, you think the free-to-play tech team is bad? These guys embarrass it.
Yeah. Sub 2-minute runs on LR Goku.
Yeah, it's foul.
You have to forget one thing. This team is perfect for the LR Frieza campaign also.
Yes, it's perfect for every campaign, guys. And I think they're actually not required, but optimal on the Trunks one, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the and if I, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it Namek Saga units that Gohan is weak to in his EZA?
Yep.
So there you go. Farm up your units, get your Goku Ginyu, dual lead that bastard, and wipe out Gohan. I mean, you can just blaze through all the first 30 levels, get him EZA'd in no time at all. It's stupid simple.
He's perfect for like 30 to 77. I mean, if you haven't told them, Rakais and a bunch of orbs, which is...
Yeah, I talked about it in the other video. You get Elder Kai, or not Elder Kais, it's Grand Kais, isn't it?
Yeah, Grand Kai.
Mm-hmm.
Grand Kais, you get training items, you get all sorts of swag, all the way up to, what is it, does it go all the way up to level 80? I don't remember.
Level 76 is the last time you get it. After that, so level 77 and onward, you only get the Hercule statue.
Yeah. Oh, no, you only get Zenny for after that.
Oh, no.
A lot of people will need Zenny for EZAs, so it's still, like, easy still.
Yeah,
So, and Gohan's one of the cheaper EZAs, like 2-3 million to get him fully EZA'd.
Yeah.
Gohan is also key for full power Frieza's EZA.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So you want this team, guys. You do want this team. Let's close this up. Any final thoughts, you guys?
Get these guys, but don't forget Gohan.
Oh, no. Hell no. If you get these guys and you forget Gohan, you are the biggest fool on the planet. You weren't paying attention to what we were saying, simply. JLX, any final thoughts?
If you guys think this team is not worth it, what team is great out there then?
I mean, it's a full Rainbow Star free-to-play team. And the one thing we didn't mention, guys, if you were paying attention to videos a while back, I mentioned that Battlefield is coming to global. If you're not familiar with what Battlefield is, it'll be here shortly and we'll release videos on it. One of those rewards, and this is the hard reward to achieve, is the Goku Ginyu dupes. And I guess we should mention, too, one of the rewards is an LR Ginyu. Guys, and correct me if I'm wrong, you could place LR Ginyu on this team in place of any other unit, can't you? Because technically, he's Ginyu team. He's not just Ginyu, right?
Yeah.
So
Bye
cool.
bye Goldo.
Yep.
There you go, guys. This team is stupid busted.
Basically 3 LRs and a couple of great. You can't go wrong with this team.
No, this team is phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right, guys. I'm going to call it there because I need to go make my daily Purunga video. Thank you guys for stopping by once again. Guys, any salutations you want to say?
Come join the Discord. Come hang out.
Yeah, join the Discord. If you guys need information on these teams, we'll be there.
Absolutely. I don't normally do it in videos, but I'll put a Discord link in this video for absolute certain. I'm going to say, follow my Birdman. Hit me up on Booker. And if you don't know what that means, check the description below. And I will, as always, lay your ass out next time.